Question everything, for the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. So with that, man, I would start off with the happy new, but it ain't no happy new year. That's a happy pagan year. New year don't start till the first growth. Spring, man. Ain't nothing happening in the depth of winter. Out there freezing and stuff with some fireworks. That's some sick, twisted, pagan, Babylonian bullshit. But that's for those that know and those that don't know. And with that stated, you know, when it comes to the situation with the foreign affairs, man, and how they'll give money to anybody and everybody that's an immigrant or anybody and everybody that looks like them, that's why we in the boat we in, guys, sisters. That's why we in the boat we in. Because we're trying to get justice from the greatest criminal empire the world has ever seen, who was able to downplay a Holocaust, massacres, and genocides for years, and enslavement of our people by just ignoring our plight, not giving us justice, not giving us reparations. At the same time, coming up with excuses. They want to study it. Studying it is just pretty much saying that we want to continue to the stall on what is owed to y'all legally. Why? Because they got the money. We're dealing with big time, top time racism and hatred in America. And all these people that we see up there that look like us in the House of Representatives and so on, those are sellouts. That's why we haven't had no resources allocated solely to our communities. But notice how they got money and resources for every other nation coming to the country, as well as their foreign affairs outside the country that look like them or has a recessive gene like them. But when it comes to us, the only people in the country that's owed for crimes against humanity, all of a sudden they don't know where they're going to get the money from. They got to study our history in order to understand it. They got all sorts of bullshit to bullshit us with to keep us impoverished. And then in turn, they get all these jobs and careers off of mass incarcerating our people, pretending as if we ain't trying to survive out here with bare minimum from a people who got a history of Holocaust in us and trying to destroy us on a regular basis. Y'all think they still ain't trying to destroy us? Then why they haven't gave us the resources yet? Why they haven't gave us reparations yet? Why haven't given us a bill passed protection knowing that we #1 on the list of federal censors to be hated in this country? It's because they still hating you guys. And they smiling in your face and pretending like they don't know what's going on. They know exactly what's going on. And the key of the day is to keep you crushed. At the same time, they'll crush you and watch America implode on itself and fall apart, as long as they don't have to give you nothing. But I don't know. You let me know.